Hello and welcome to Drew Plays Ark. Today we're going to be looking at the FLEXARK servers. We're going to check out the stat distribution, we're going to check out the rates, we're going to check out what mods they have on the server, and we're going to check out the stability of it and the size of the community, and whether or not the unofficial server is pay to win. This is sort of some of my first videos, so I'm still trying to figure out the format that I want to put these into, but I'm going to try and keep on track. It just doesn't really work for me. I start to wander off sometimes, so please bear with me when it comes to that sort of thing. We have this character all started up and ready. Now the rates for this server is going to be, I'm going to start down here somewhere just to spawn in so we can do the set distribution. It's going to be 20 times, and that's 20 times for everything. And we just jumped in the game. What level did we get to straight away? 22, 23 levels. We're getting up there really quickly. And that was probably stupidly loud. But on this server, it is 20 times, as I was saying. All of the harvesting, the breeding, and everything is all 20 times. We're already weighed down because I'm picking up too many stones. So as you can see, when we picked up stones, we only grabbed up a couple of stones and we're at 200. Let's check out the stat distribution firstly. So with the health, we're going to get 10 points. With the stamina, we're going to get 30. Oxygen is going to be 200. I'm not going to waste any points in food. We get 100k on the weight. We get 5% on the melee damage, and we get 1000% on the crafting skill. What do we get on the fortitude? We get 20 on the fortitude. So I'm going to put some stat distribution here. Give me 1 second. I always like to put in a lot of stamina in there for my sprinting. We're going to put the oxygen up to 1000 because I like to play underwater most of the time. We're going to get our HP up to 300 for now, and the rest into melee damage so I can start stomping stuff while we're running around, and we're getting some levels. And it's going to be super loud again with the level. You can see that actually all the engrams unlock on this server. Other servers like EliteArk, etc., you have to go through everything, and on the Xavi servers, they're also having to unlock everything. This one just unlocks it as you level, which for me is amazing. I hate clicking the buttons every damn time I start on a new unofficial server, and because I'm so damn picky, I jump between the unofficial servers a lot, like a lot. So that's really nice to see that they have that sort of quality of life feature in there. We do have Arkomatic on this server, which gives you the meat spoilers, the wood bakers, etc., etc. It gives you a smaller forge, like the high-powered forge, and it's really, really fast. It's like double the speed of the industrial forge, and it actually even unlocks all of the DLC content on there, which is quite nice. That's the first unofficial server I've been on in a while that did that. This server actually reset only 2 days ago, as with the release of the center, so everything's still pretty new on here. I mean, it is 20 times, so there will be building up, etc., of course. However, you can get on it right now and it won't be too bad. I'm going to raise my fortitude up to 100 because I don't like to be cold or hot in different places. But we're on the island map. The stability seems pretty good so far. There's only 20 on the island right now. That's going to be super loud again. Where the bloody levels? Hello, Mr. Lash, Jubba, whatever your name is. What level are you? It doesn't show. Good time. What a level this is? 95. It looks like it's pretty decent. This server has got automatic dino wipes. Are you going to show me? Level 30. Rubbish. The weird thing is, the Moschops is one of the best like chitin gatherers earlier on. If you can tame one up earlier on and sort of find a trilobites on the beach, you get a decent amount of chitin. You get a decent amount of everything there. So it's actually pretty good. Go away, egg-stealing monkey. There's a decent amount. So with the rates itself, normally there seems to be a bit of an issue when it comes to like when you're hitting things, etc., and you're gathering resources. When they got the higher settings, like EliteArk, for example, if you're hitting a metal node with a metal pick, you should be getting high amounts of metal, but you'd end up with high amounts of stone, and it just kept on doing that over and over again. Maybe they want you to get dinos and you want to be flying about with your ankylosaurs, etc., but it's still kind of annoying. I want to get this up to 200. Why not? We're just messing about on the server. We've got a FLEXARK crafting bench. You get the FLEXARK. Let's have a look. What do we get on Flex? Flex Tech Replicator. Okay, that's going to be a smaller version, hopefully, because that bloody thing is massive. Especially on a solo server where you don't want to build some giant, massive base. Well, some of you do, but I like to keep mine small. Even when I'm playing on more like 3, 4, 5, 6-man groups, I like to keep my base small and compact. That's just the way I like to play. Let's craft the thing so I'm not just running around in circles. What do we need? Thatch and wood. Of course. Let's go punch a tree. And it gave me wood this time. I actually recorded this, started to try and record this video earlier, but it just, the microphone wasn't bloody working, so it just didn't do anything for me. What we got down the bottom here now? Let's have a quick look. We got the Arkomatic vaults, the forges, and also On this server, you don't have to go and kill bosses. All the tech stuff is already unlocked for you, so you can grab all that. You just need to kill the bosses to grab the element and stuff, but you can also get element out of the drop. I believe they're yellow and above. What is chasing me? Nothing. I'm going to take your polymer later. So with all these videos, what I'm basically going to do, I'm going to sort of set out on day one and have a look, get the little sort of base set up and see how the server runs so we can have a look at it together, and then I'll play it for a couple of days and see if it's still the same, see if I still like the server, and put up another video to see if it lived up to what it started off as. So far, I'm liking it. I'm not getting any rubber banding or anything like that, so that's pretty nice. Let's grab up this pick. Why is there two different picks? What's the difference? It doesn't know there's any different, but that's still kind of annoying that there's two of them there. I wish that every server had that multi-tool thing where you can just create a metal one or a stone one and you just press R and it switches over to the different. Let's see if they have it. Go on. Do you have the multi-tool? No, you don't. Do you have an AWP? They do not have an AWP on this server. Offline raid protection. That's a little bit of a letdown, but it's high rate, so not too much of an issue as long as you get your turrets and stuff down. Right, we have that. It's the stone actually gets a pretty decent amount of the specific stuff that you need, like your flint and your metal. Let's see if it actually works. That crafting speed is fast. Oh yeah, because I raised my thing to 14. I'm a bit special. Sorry about that. Grab up this stone. The axe actually got a decent amount of metal to start off with. We can get our pick and our hatchet. We have over here a little baby triceratops strike. We need to get some more wood. It seems like they have the setting for weight down as well, because I haven't got that much weight really, and it's not really affected by 600, 700, 800,000 wood, because it's the 100,000. I thought I was on the other server then for a second. So 100,000 weight, you can just run around grabbing whatever you want, whenever you want. What is that? Get away from me, snake. I need to turn that music down. Oh, beaver. Don't want to be knocked unconscious just yet. Instantly getting slapped about. Right, let's craft a couple of foundations. I love how quickly that craft. Thank you very much. Try to get out my way. Right, lastly, I guess what we're going to check on the server itself is the shop and if it's pay to win and if it has a shop. It doesn't seem like there's any link to a website on this server. It just has the, like, where you have to go F1 or F2 to get into the shop menu. Let's see if they have guns and stuff on here. That's not bad. It's actually quite low on the... What do we have? What's this? We get free starter kit. We have flak and a metal pick and metal hatchet. I should have looked at this beforehand. Or you can get 3 sets of Argentavis and Kylosaur with a cryo. And we get an underwater kit with scuba. That was just what I would like to have. But that's... You sort of get 3 farming kits right at the beginning. Pteranodon to get around. Flak to get the armor. Metal pick so you can start off with your harvesting really quickly and get a base set up. It doesn't seem to be any actual bases themselves. Sorry, I'm getting slapped about. What do you want? Get away from me, egg stealing dinosaur. Give me your hide. Thank you. It didn't look like there was any base systems, but they could be using, I don't know, dino. No, everything's just max level on all of these. I don't know if you'll get a saddle on those because I haven't got many points yet. You get 5 points every 30 minutes, I believe, on this server. Let's grab up a Pteranodon. Why not? Let's do the little kit over here, see if it comes with... You have a Pteranodon. Where are you? Let's have a look. Is it Ascendant? No, it's just a standard primitive. Maybe when you get the... let's jump this up to 500. We're at level 100. 105 will be the max. Let's double check. We put it in 5 in there. We'll stick some more fortitude in. Why the hell not? The 105 is the max level. It doesn't see... Oh, no, there it is, yeah. I was about to say, it doesn't seem to have a heavy auto turret, but it was level 100, being a bit special. So, we do have the quality of life dedicated stuff. This includes all the boxes and stuff, which is kind of like your pull it mod. So you'll be able to pull stuff into different boxes for crafting if you want to craft something specific. Let's jump down here. You can see up here where we got the, we can pull in the different stuff. So if you want to craft something, let's put on this. What do we have? Primitive. But it's actually better than primitive because it's usually only 100. Decent armor. Everything's kind of really not massively great on that front, but we don't need everything straight away. The harvesting health on the rocks is actually pretty decent, even with my advanced melee skill to get more. So it's not like you hit it once and it goes missing. I'm actually liking this bit so far. Like, I haven't had any rubber banding at all since we jumped on the server. They've got the, on the right hand side, you can see the durability of all your armor and stuff, and your axes and your pickaxe, whatever you have handing out, you can swap it over. Let's go get my Pteranodon. I don't want to leave that sitting there by itself. It only came out 150 though, so it must start off a bit lower. What we got? What level we got? Okay, let's stick some stamina in. It's pretty decent on the amount of stamina you get on the tames. Let's have a look at the weight. is going to go up 30k. That's not bad. I should have only put 1 point in there. Just wasted a point. Stick some HP because I don't want it to die instantly. And then we'll stick some melee damage in there just in case I want to spin kick someone. But the distribution on there, on the stats is pretty decent. Everything seems to be okay. There's no big lag spikes. And again, another level, and it's going so fast that it's not going to show up. So it's just going to be really bloody loud. I'm going to drop a little stone foundation down here. I wanted to test the pull-in features. Let's just drop that down. Bye-bye. Yep. Go there, go there, go there. Good time. Let's craft a... Did I get... I don't think I killed anything. Did I kill anything? Craft a quick refining forge. Stick that down. Did I get any metal? I got some metal. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's have a look. We'll light that up. See how quickly it does the actual crafting itself. If it's going to take a while to get to the... What do you want? Why is everything always standing in the way? It's going to take a little while for the metal ingots to do, at least in a refining forge. When you get the Arkomatic, it's actually pretty damn fast. Right, so I guess we should get to the initial reaction, the initial thoughts on the server itself. Stability is really good. I've had no rubber banding. The rates are pretty decent. It looks like they've set up a decent amount between the harvesting health and the harvesting damage. The stat distribution is pretty decent. You only have to put 1 point into the weight. You only have to put 1 point into... a couple of points into oxygen if you want to go underwater. If you don't want to go underwater, it doesn't really matter. This community is pretty decent. I've already seen that someone was helping. I got your kit, you want it back. That's actually pretty nice. And then the next guy just comes in and starts talking about homo. But yeah, okay. It's Ark. You can't have all the good stuff, especially when it comes to people talking in chat. I'll turn that off pretty soon. It doesn't have an AWP system, at least that I've seen so far. But maybe they're offline based for protection. I'll find out in a couple of days when I'm playing this and we're going to be running around and I'll sort of build up a base and we'll do an updated video on the server itself later on. The amount of people that are playing on the server, currently there's 60 on the center, there's 20 on the island, and there's about 4 on the desert one. Forgotten what it's called. Scorched Earth at a moment there. So the population is pretty decent. It's not massive because EliteArk takes most of the stuff. Bonk. Kill it. How much XP did I get there? Not too bad. Let's give him some more stamina so I can keep flying a lot longer. So I'm going to go find a base now. Should you play on this server? Yeah, I think so. It seems pretty decent. Everything seems to be running really well. I'd give it a go. It's called FLEXARK and it is 20 times. They do have the single cluster. That's not like EliteArk where it has all the other clusters and stuff. But I also have a video on the EliteArk Solo. If you want to go check that out, the solo server. Solo only, so you can play as one person. On this one is solo duo, so you can get 2-man. But I don't think that's going to be too much of a deal, especially with the higher rates where you can get more bullets, etc. And if you're online more often, then you're going to have a pretty decent time of it. Couple more point. Let's stick some more in there. Get 2,000. I can do long flights without dropping down. Stuck some more HP in there. Get to 3k. And the rest of the points can all go into melee damage. There you go. Full max level. Lovely jubbly. Right, I want to thank you all for watching. This is Joy of Plays Ark, the channel that will be able to tell you about all of the unofficial servers, the official servers, maybe some guides and stuff for the different mods that come out. I'll do some mod spotlights. I'm thinking about all the different things I can do. Let me know down in the comments if you think of anything that's sort of missing from the Ark community. Let me know down below and we'll see if we can work on that. Make sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy the content. Look out for the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.